Okay, folks, this is David from Fish River Bows and Dirt Bikes, and just doing a little test today. This is a 2012 Scorpyd ventilator 150. I bought this bow new back in 2012. It's certainly not a small bow. It is not a light bow, but it's a bow that I've killed many deer with. And it's been very dependable over the years. I mean, I've not had any trouble with this bow. I mean, it's just been lights out. And the last time this bow was shot was in 2020. The last arrow it shot through it was at a 13-point buck at my son killed in 2020. So it's not been shot since 2020, and today's August 17th, 2024. So we've pulled this bow out. You know, we've got into the smaller bows and the lighter bows and faster bows, but we decided to pull this old bow out and just see if it'll still hit at 50 yards with a spinal tap that Jerry Ratcliffe made back when he owned South Shore Archery. This is a double tube dyer. Jerry used to do that. Weighs 443 grains. It's got a 100 grain Ramcat on it, quick spin nap vanes on it. This is the arrow that was last shot out of this bow. This arrow went through a 13-point buck that my son killed. So we're going to chronograph it, and I can tell you this, back in 2020, the bow shot this arrow right at 381. We're going to see if it lost anything. We're going to see if it's still close to being still on at 50 yards. So we're getting ready to test it out, folks. Let me get it set here. Get her level. Alrighty, and as you can see, film that right there, Doris. This is my wife, Doris, my beautiful wife. She's filming for me. It shot 375.7 with 443 grain arrow, and the last time it was shot, it was shooting 381. That was 4 years ago, so it's lost just a little bit. And I know where I hit, so we'll go out here and look at the target. This is at 50 yards. Bow is set for 4 years without being shot. The scope's not been adjusted. It's got a H&H A optimizer on it. It's set at 50 yards, dialed in. So you can see it shot just a little low. At 50 yards. I'm gonna say I'm 1.25 inches low, and that's at 50 yards. First time bow's been shot since 2020. I think that's a pretty good testament of the old Scorpyd bows, the ventilators. Folks, you could set them, and you just, after you set them, you just didn't have to worry about your point of impact changing. I mean, they would just shoot. Of course, it's changed a little bit, but it's been 4 years. Thing about the old Scorpyd bows, they didn't have much preload on the limbs, so therefore, when they were setting uncocked, they didn't put a lot of stress on the cables, on the string. Where today's bows, and I'm not knocking them, I've got them, got Ravens and a 10-point, but those bows, the limbs is preloaded like crazy. Uncocked, they put a lot of stress on the cables and strings, and I'll just be honest, you had to stay on top of them a whole lot more than you had to these old Scorpyd compounds. And I've said it in the past, the Scorpyd compound was the recurve of compounds. So I just wanted to report this. I hope y'all have a good day, and God bless. Bye.